Guys, a crazy thing happened. I planned this video for you guys today. Ultimate Japanese sentences you need to survive in Japan today because I've been getting so many requests. If you don't believe me, just check out my other video and you'll see tons of people asking for what to say in restaurant, coffee shop, how to travel Japan like a local. And I've been planning to do that. I wanted to do that today, like right now. But then I got hit by a pollen or whatever allergy because it's allergy season. I took some drops. I was high as a kite. And then I woke up and the crazy things happened because it was a beautiful sunny day outside today. I was just outside and it's 3 p.m. now in Australia. And look at this weather. Look at this. Oh my god, it's like raining so crazy. It's so gloomy. Everything really changed after one nap. I gotta do what I got to do because I know many of you are coming to Japan and I know that this video will come in handy. The thing is there's so many videos out there, same topic taught by local real Japanese. I'm not Japanese, I am Vietnamese. You can probably tell by my accent. And I only live in Japan for 1 year, but I do come back to Japan to travel quite often, maybe once or twice a year. The thing is, I've seen all of those videos out there, right? But none of those videos have the exact structure that will really help you glide through Japan like a local. And I swear, you don't even need to learn the alphabet. So let's get started. Also, if you never seen me before, my name is Charity. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. It will help me a lot. I really appreciate it. So hit that subscribe button and let's be friends. Yeah. Okay, so I have some notes with me. First thing first, hello, thank you, goodbye. Ohio. Japanese people, the second you open your mouth and you say something in Japanese, you'll be like, oh, sugoi, sugoi desu ne. Oh, you're so amazing. Your Japanese are so good. So, take that, Ohio. When you want to say thank you, arigatou gozaimasu. That's too long and too slow. If you want to make it easy, just say arigato, 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 arigato gozaimasu. We're gonna be basic bitch today. We're gonna be basic bitch, but we're gonna sound like a local. We're gonna get appreciated. We're gonna get the good service because we don't need the whole shebang, the bazaar. We just need to get the gist, the core of it. You wanna say sorry? You say gomenasai, gomenasai, gomenasai. Please. Okay, this is gonna sound funny because I know that Duolingo in that early practicing, they teach you something kudasai. So if you want to say, can I get some water please? It's gonna be like mizu kudasai. That sounds so rude. If you want to say, please, let's learn this one. Onegai shimasu. Something onegai shimasu. Onegai shimasu. Onegai shimasu. Also, number. Number is basic. When you order food, when you order anything, and when you go into a restaurant, people would always ask you how much and how many, right? So number is what we need to master memorizing here. Just remember from 1 to 5. Or if you travel in a bigger group size, then remember how many people in your group. Hitochu, 1. Futachu, 2. Mikchu, yokchu. Let's just remember. Hitochu, futachu, mikchu. Okay, don't even need to remember yokchu and anything about that because you're not gonna eat that much. Leave your stomach for other stuff, okay? There's so many things else to try. Just don't stuff yourself up with just one icon. But when it comes to people, and I mean, yes, if you can't remember, then fingers are fine. Fingers will do the job. But we want to be basic bitch here. We're so close, we can do it. So when you come into a restaurant, they will ask you, how many people? Name sama desu ka? You don't even have to remember the whole sentence. You just need to hear nan, nan, nan. Nan is how many? Nan, may people. So just nan may, you know what they, and also, when you first come into a restaurant, they always ask you how many people. Hitori, 1 people. Futari, 2 people. Same, yome, gome, So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 May people. Next one is how much. This one is easy. Ikura desu ka? So repeat after me. Ikura, ikura, ikura desu ka? Ikura desu ka? They might ask you if you have reservation or not. Yoyaku, yoyaku. So yoyaku is reservation. So if they say something like 予約しましたか予約がありませんかありますか予約は it can come in different forms, but the moment you hear 予約, you know they're asking about reservation. Sometimes I know I need reservation, but like I don't have phone number because many times they will ask you to have a physical number, and I always travel with eSIM and I don't actually have a phone number to make reservations, so I always try my luck, either see if they take walk-in, or if I come and I see a couple people and I say I don't have reservation but I can wait. So this is what the situation can pan out, yeah? If you have a yoyaku reservation, you say hey, and they'll ask you what's the name. Namae, when you hear the word namae, you know that they're asking for your name. Or take it a bit further, you don't even need to wait for them to ask that question. You just say your name. So there's so many ways to say a simple sentence. For example, I didn't make reservation but I can wait. 予約はしてないですけど、待つことはできます。You can just say something simple. Reservation, I don't have, but can wait. When you want to say something you don't have, you say 9. 9, so easy. 9. Money, 9. Don't have money. Reservation, 9. 予約 9. Wait is 待ちます。予約 9. でも待ちます。You say that, they only need to know that, okay, you don't have reservation. And second, you can wait. And then they will tell you, is that okay or not? If they say like, okay, this, like that's okay, that all good, then they will tell you to usually take a seat, or they will ask you to neatly line up somewhere in front of their store. And if you want to know around how long it's gonna take for you to be able to get a seat inside, you can ask them, どのくらいかかりますか? どのくらい is how long? かかります take. どのくらいかかりますか? どのくらいかかりますか? すみません、どのくらいかかりますか? And they will tell you, 5分、10分. When you first get inside a store, 店内ですか? 持ち帰りですか? You're gonna have it here, or you're gonna have it take away. Or sometimes they just say 店内ですか? So remember this, 店内is for here. If you plan to have it here, you say, hey, if you want to take away, 持ち帰りで. 持ち帰る is take away. 持ち帰りで is to take away, but that's too difficult. So you're gonna say take out, but they're not gonna understand take out. You have to say take out. Now, once you're done eating, you're gonna have to ask for the bill. Sometimes it's just pay some attention, because when they bring you the food, they will leave the bill right next to you, or next to someone who look like they have the ability to pay. But if you check around and there's no bill, raise your hand. すみません, excuse me. すみません, すみません. お会計お願いします. お会計お願いします. お会計ください. Now at the end of the meal and you don't have any memory space left, and all you can remember is that teaching lessons from Duolingo, you can say, okay, I give you the permission to say お会計ください. Just imagine you walk in, you take stuff that you need, and there's two situations here. Either you're gonna eat it right away or you don't. Remember this cue. Atatame, atatame, atatame. They're gonna ask like, do you want me to heat it up for you? So you will hear something like something. Atatame, atatame. If you need, hey, お願いします. If you don't need, you say 大丈夫です. いいです. いいです or 大丈夫です. Get cool this. Stick to one, whatever make you comfortable. Can I pay by this and this card? クレジットカード大丈夫ですか？クレジットカード大丈夫ですか？ Or if you want to use your Suica card, then you say Suica お願いします or something something お願いします when you want to pay. And then because they have to beep 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 on the machine, right? And if you want to pay by coin to get rid of some coins that you have accumulated during a trip, then look out for this. If you see this machine, that means you can dump all your coins in there and then they will calculate for you, and sometimes they will even spit out new bill for you. Some of the shops like Donkey, Big Camera, many places that will have big signs saying that this store is tax-free stores, but sometimes when you go to a smaller stores or it's in a shopping mall and you're not sure if they do tax-free before you do your big shopping or not, you always have to ask, do you do tax-free? Can you do tax-free? Tax-free is menze. You walk in a store and you ask, menze dekimasu ka? Can you do tax-free? One more time. Menze dekimasu ka? Menze dekimasu ka? Menze dekimasu ka? If they say, hey, dekimasu, okay, good. And they say, iie dekimasen, gomenasai. That means they don't do tax-free, and it's up to you to, whether you want to shop there or not. If you really need something urgent, then just grab one and pay the whole full tax because it's small anyway. And if not, then go look for another tax-free. If you want to try on some clothes or shoes, bag, ask them, can I try it on? In Japanese, it's going to be shichaku shite ii desu ka? Shichaku, shichaku, shichaku shite ii desu ka? Shichaku shite ii desu ka? Shichaku shite dekimasu ka? Shichaku, shichaku, try on. Shichaku shite ii desu ka? Can I ii desu ka? Remember that phrase ii desu ka? Like, can I do something? Is that okay if I do this? Another structure I think is really important to know. Have not, which is arimasu, have, or arimasen, not have. Do you have this one in size M, for example? M size wa arimasu ka? Arimasu ka? Arimasu ka? M size wa arimasu ka? They come out like arimasu, or write and then say arimasen, arimasen, don't have. Or they say size wa F desu ne, or something like F, F is like free size, one size only. So look out for that as well. Many times the clothes is just one size, like free size. So if you like it and it fits you, then congratulations. But if not, then
Shogunai.
sorry, almost forgot. Another very powerful sentence is do yakte, like how. Because how in English is so easy, like how can I? How do I? But in Japanese it's a bit lengthy, so you have to remember do yakte something. So for example, you wanna ask the staff in the train station, how can I go from here to my hotel? Do yakte ikimasu ka? Iki is go. So how can I get there? How do I get there? Do yakte ikimasu ka? Do yakte kaimasu ka? How do I buy this? How do I pay for this? Yeah, so remember that sentence as well. Maybe I will make a better video next time, having a little bit more sentences involved. So that was gonna be like the 201 version of our Japanese sentences guide. If you have any idea how if you have any feedback on this video, leave a comment down below. I hope that you have pressed that subscribe button because I need your help. I want to share all I know, but it will be so encouraging if I see signs that people are appreciating what I'm doing. And yeah, so thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. And now I'm gonna go back to my nap. Bye bye. Have fun in Japan. Do practice though, because this will not do anything even on the surface if you don't practice. So go practice, please. Bye bye.